capital budgeting, we are going to discuss what are the different techniques of capital budgeting, what is meant by capital budgeting. Then we are going to solve problem under different techniques. Okay, first I will share the screen. Okay, so one of the important decision of financial manager is investment decision. What are the various decisions of financial manager? Financing, that is fundraising, dividend decision, investment decision. Actually, capital budgeting comes under the investment decision. Capital budgeting is otherwise called as a capex. Okay, here it is a capital budgeting decision will be taken when the firm invests funds for a long-term purpose. Example, purchase of machinery or undertaking the project. In that case, the firm may get a dilemma whether to invest in a project A or project B. So in that case, what will happen? With the help of the capital budgeting techniques, they will be able to evaluate the profitability of various investment proposals. There are, in order to evaluate the investment proposal, there are different techniques are available. We'll see one by one. One, that is a traditional method, payback period method. Payback period. Then another one is a average rate of return. But the discounted cash flow technique, under discounted cash flow technique, we have the different method. So what are the methods here? Net present value method, internal rate of return method, then profitability index method. So these are the capital budgeting techniques are available. Now we'll see what is exactly capital budgeting. Capital budgeting is a process through which a company decides whether to invest in a particular project or not. Again, I repeat, capital budgeting is a, or it may also be called as an investment appraisal. It is the process of determining the viability to long-term investment on purchase, either to purchase, whether we want to purchase a new asset or replace the asset which we are already having, or we want to whether we can go for a new product line. So all these decisions are evaluated with the help of the capital budgeting. So capital budgeting is a process through which a company decides whether or not to pursue, that is to purchase, continue an investment project. So it is a long-term project. Capital budgeting consists of various techniques. What are the techniques? I already discussed. Payback period method, discounted payback period method, net present value method, accounting rate of return method, internal rate of return method, profitability index. So in this category, net present value, IRR, profitability index are comes under the discounted cash flow method. The other two things are, that is payback period method, accounting rate of return method, or traditional method. Okay. You have, I think you have already studied what is payback period method. Yes or no? Please tell me. Did you study or not? Please answer. You have already studied?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll see what is payback period method now. Payback period method is the simplest method. Okay, it actually helps to find out how many years it will take to get back our investment. Example, when you have invested 1 lakh, that is your initial investment, how many years it will take to get back or receive your investment of 1 lakh. So that is the simplest method. So payback period method measures the time in which initial cash flow is returned by the project. Cash flow are not discounted. Here, cash flows are not discounted means the present value of money will not be calculated. Example, you are getting a cash flow of the first year 10,000, second year 5,000, third year 4,000, like that means we will calculate to number of years it will take to get back your investment without discounting the money. So that is called as a payback period method. We'll see one by one. Today, I want to concentrate only payback period. What is payback period? Other methods we will do it in the forthcoming sessions. Okay. So payback period, again repeat, payback period is the time in which initial outlay of the investment is expected to be recovered. So how many years it will take to get back our investment? So what are the advantages and disadvantages of cash flow method? The one of the first thing, it is a very easy to calculate. It does not have any complicated procedure. It can measure the risk inherent in the project because it will help to find out how many years to get back. So within the period, you can easily evaluate the risk. Next, for the companies facing liquidity problem, it provides a good ranking of projects that would return money early. So, example, within 5 years, if we are able to get back our investment, so it is telling through this method, we can find out exactly how many years it will take. So that is the one of the important advantages. So disadvantages of payback period method, it does not take into account the time value of the money. That is one of the important disadvantages. Because today, at the end of the second year, we are receiving 10,000. What is actually the true value of that will not be find out with the help of the payback period. True value means the second year we are going to receive 2,000 means that value is not going to be exactly 2,000. Definitely it will be less than the original value of 2,000. So through discounting factor, we will find out the true value of the money that is not incorporated in the payback period. This is one of the important limitation. Then another important limitation is in case of payback period method, we will not consider the cash flow which occurs after our cutoff period, payback period. Example, we have invested 50,000. 50,000, we found out that within 3 years we are able to recover 50,000. But so 3 years we'll select it as a criteria. After 3 years, our investment, our cash flow may be higher. That part we are not at all considering in the payback period. Once our cash flow is reached, that is, once whatever initial investment we made, that once we have realized that amount, after that period, whatever money we are going to get, that is not at all given importance. That is the one of the important limitation. That's why it's given. It does not take into account the cash flow that occur after the payback period. This means that project having very good cash flow, but beyond its payback period may be ignored. So that is the one of the limitation of the payback period. Okay, now did you understand? Please answer to my question. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we'll do the problem. Okay, so actually in case of when you are doing the problem, two important things in case of payback period method. Just to note down, payback period, write the heading payback period. Payback period, two important things. Please all of you copy it. Payback period. First one is when cash inflows are uniform. Just note down, when cash inflows are uniform. It means that for all the years, 5,000, 5,000 like that. So uniform cash inflows. And cash inflows are uniformly distributed. Are you writing? Students,
Yes, ma'am.
next second case when cash inflows are uneven. Uneven. Unevenly distributed. Okay. Example, uneven distributed. The first year, the company may receive cash inflow of 5,000, but the second year, 3,000, third year, 4,000. Likewise, so there is no uniformity in receiving cash flow. In that case, you have to follow different formula. Okay, now when the cash inflows are uniform, what is the formula? So this is the formula. When cash inflows are uniformly distributed, initial investment divided by initial investment divided by annual cash flow. Annual average cash inflow. Okay. Did you copy? So what is the formula? When the cash inflows are uniform? When the cash inflows are uniform, what is the formula? Please tell me.
Initial investment divided by annual cash flow.
Okay. Annual average cash flow. Annual average cash flow. Okay. So shall we do the problem?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Take down this problem. Please copy that question. An investment project cost 1 lakh. So what is that? That is a so 1 lakh is what? Initial investment. Are you able to follow? So
Yes,
please, 1 lakh, it is expected to have an annual net cash flow of 40,000 for 5 years. It's given. So the formula is initial investment. So I will substitute. Write the formula. Google Doc. I will treat it as a blackboard. Okay, because here blackboard is not available. So Google Doc. I will do the problem. So initial investment is 1 lakh divided by 40,000. What is the answer?
2.5, ma'am.
2.5 years. Please, you have to write it 2.5 years. 2.5 years. 2.5 years. So this is the when cash. What is the meaning of it? What is the meaning of it? Anyone? The meaning is The company takes 2.5 years to get back the or recover the investment of 1 lakh. The company has invested 1 lakh. Understand? It takes 2.5 years to recover to investment. Are you able to follow? Okay. Next we'll see when cash inflows are un, unevenly distributed. Okay. This is the formula. Okay. Next, when cash inflows are unevenly distributed. So, what is the formula? In that case, the formula is, please listen. I will tell the formula here. When cash inflows are unevenly distributed. Number of years, wait, I will tell you. Take down the formula. With the help of the problem, I will explain the formula. All of you copy this question. Copy this question. Don't write dollars, okay? Did you copy? Once you copied, you tell me.
Copy it, ma'am.
Copy down. Okay. So now here all of you write first thing. So the answer is 3.6 here. First column year. First column year you write. Second column cash inflow. Cash inflow. Third column cumulative cash inflow. Cumulative cash inflow. Okay. How many years values are given?
5 years.
5.
Five. Five. So you tell me first year, one of you dictate the value. First year. Cash inflow, how much? Tell
10
me.
million.
10 million.
Million.
10 million. Ah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just you write 10 million. Okay. Second year,
13 million.
13. Third year,
16 million.
how much?
16.
Fourth year,
19 million.
19. Fifth year,
22 million.
sixth year,
Yeah, ma'am. 5 years.
5 million. Sixth, sixth year, how
5 years
much?
மட்டும்தான் ma'am. 6 years
Okay,
கிடையாது.
okay, okay, ma'am. Next, cumulative cash flow means first you add 10 million, right? 10. You know how to do it cumulative. 10 plus 30, 23. Actually, what is your initial outflow? Outlay? Initial investment is how much? 50 million.
50 million.
So what I will do, here I will write 0 here. 0, the initial 50 million. You should not do anything. Okay, this you keep it. I will make it a different color. Then you will not touch that. Don't touch that. Highlight that is there. Window highlight. Okay. So we need 50 million. Till that time we have to do cumulative. Okay. Now 23 plus 16, how much? 23 plus 16,
39.
39.
40,
39 ma'am.
39. Ma, ma, what is it? 39. Okay. Next day. 39 plus 19,
58 ma'am.
but how much we require?
50 million.
50. So how much excess is there?
8.
8. So please all of you listen. Here you have to stop it. Okay, in the third year, you have to stop it. I will see any highlighter available to highlight that. Okay, here you have to stop it. So in that case, How you should do it? Please, all of you listen. Third years plus how much is available? Fourth year. No, how much is required for you? 50 minus 39. 50 minus 39. Are you able to follow? Divided by division, I will write like this, then only you will understand. But how much is available? How much is available in the fourth year? Please tell. 19. 19 is available. Please, all of you listen. 19 is available. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
This will not work. 3 plus division divided by 19. What is the answer? 50 minus 39. How much? How much? 50 minus 39.
11, ma'am.
11.
11.
11 divided by 19. How much?
0.57.
0.57.
11 minus 19. Nothing, ma'am.
11 minus 19. 11 minus 19, how much, ma? Please, all of you use calculator.
Minus
Minus 8.
Huh? How much is
Minus
the
8, ma'am.
ma? 11 divided by 19. How it will come minus? 11 divided by 19, I'm asking.
0.57.
0.57, ma'am.
0.57. So
57.
can we take it as a 6? Can we take it as a 6? 6?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay. So what you should do? 3.6. So 3.6 years you are getting. Please listen. 3.57. Are you able to follow?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Understand? Shall we write the formula now? See, actually here the formula is, what is that? Which year it stops? Okay. The year plus how much is required. Initial year, if you want, you can write it. Initial year, we have to frame it on our own. Initial year plus amount required divided by amount available. Did you understand? Shall we do one more problem? Did you complete this problem or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Complete one, complete one.
Okay, we do one more problem, ma'am. Okay, here there are different kinds of problems are there. I'll give the problem. Please do it. Great. Are you able to view the question? Are you able to view the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this problem consists of, please, I repeat. Here, question A, cost, outlay is how much? This part you should not take it. That is zero here. Okay, you should not take it. Okay, this is cost. First question, all the cash flows are uniform, right? Are you able to follow? Say yes or no, ma, please. All these things are uniform cash inflow. Are you able to follow?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then, if you take the second project B, project B's are uneven. Okay, here also D also uneven. Okay, so in case of project A, what you have to do in order to recover 10 initial investment divided by average cash inflow. So 4,000 into 6 divided by, so your average cash inflow is 4,000. What is the formula? Initial investment divided by average cash inflow. So 10,000 divided by 4,000. First case. Second case, you want to recover 25,000. So you have to see how many years it will take to recover this amount. So that part you have to do it. Can you do it? Say yes or no. Can you do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I want the answer, ma. Do it fast. Just to write the question, that is sufficient. This part alone. If you have any doubt, you ask me. Did you complete?
Sharmi,
Yes, yes.
Sharmi டேய் இதோ
ஆ
இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் ஏபிசிடி நாலுத்துக்குமே வந்து குமுலேட்டிவ் கண்டுபிடிச்சி தானே போடணும்.
ஆமா.
ஏக்கும் பிக்கு அது ரெண்டுத்துக்கும் வந்துட்டு கேஷ் இன்ஃப்ளோ ஆகுது.
ஆ
அதாவது அந்த செகண்ட் ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை பண்ணுவோம்ல அது வருது.
ஆ
சிக்கும் டிக்கும் வந்துட்டு கால்குலேட் குமுலேட்டிவ் பண்ணும் போதே அதோட இனிஷியல் அமௌண்ட் கிடைச்சிருச்சு.
ஓகே.
இப்போ என்ன பண்ணலாம்?
அந்த மேம் முதல்ல அப்படியே சொல்லணும் மேம் கிட்ட.
இப்போ இதை வந்து நான் மேம்கிட்ட சொன்னேன்னா நீ எப்படி அதை பண்ண அப்படி இப்படின்னு கேட்டாங்க.
ரெக்கார்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு ஷோ.
அவங்க இல்ல.
அவங்க இல்லனாலும் இந்த செஷன் ரெக்கார்ட் ஆகுதுல்ல.
பரவாயில்ல, சம்ஸ் டிஸ்கஷன் தானே. சரி, நீ போட்டது என்ன மேம் வந்து கேட்கும்போது அதை அப்படியே சொல்லி என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னு பார்க்கணும்.
அப்படின்ற
ஆ
இதுக்கப்புறம் வந்தா வருமானு யோசிக்கிறேன்.
பார்க்கலாம்.
ப்ராஜெக்ட் ஏவும் பியும் வச்சு வேற ஏதாவது ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை
கிளாஸ்
பண்ணலாம்
முடிஞ்சா?
அப்படின்னு
ஹலோ,
தோணுது. கிளாஸ்லாம் முடியல, இன்னும் 1/2 மணி நேரம் இருக்கு. தூங்கு.
சரி பாய்.
நாடா பாவி.
ஏய் 11:30 வரைக்கும் தானே? 1/2 மணி நேரமா? 1.5 மணி நேரம் இருக்கு.
10:30 டி.
Hello. Students,
ஆ?
net connection forward. My net is disconnected. Again, I joined. Did you complete the problem? We are having class till 10:30 now. Right?
ஆமா மேம்.
Completed, Did you complete the
பண்ணிருக்கேன்
problem?
மேம்.
Please, ma'am. எனக்கு net disconnected.
கரெக்டான்னு தெரியல மேம்.
Okay, I will give the answer. Don't worry. You want to know the answer?
எஸ் மேம்.
I tell you. First case, 2.5 years, right? Project A.
எஸ்
Did you
மேம்.
get? Okay, project B.
2.5 ஆமா மேம்.
Project B, 3.1 divided by
0.2.
20. 2. 3.2, right?
எஸ் மேம்.
Project C, 3 years, right?
எஸ் மேம். எஸ் மேம்.
Project
ப்ராஜெக்ட் டி
C,
வந்து 4 மேம்.
very good. Which project you will accept? Now you tell me. Which is the less? Which project will accept? Will you accept?
A, ma'am.
A. Understood? Everyone completed the problem?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Do you
Yes,
want
ma'am.
to try similar kind or you want to move to next method? Okay, next method. Wait, next method I will teach you. Next, you write the heading as a discounted payback period method. Discounted, just right. Discounted payback period method. Look at the board. This is our board. Discounted.
Ma'am, display தெரியல ma'am.
Oh, you want to share? Wait, share. Because I left. I share. Now, can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, discounted payback period method. What you have to do? You have to discount all the cash input. So here it is given. I will explain the problem. Given the following four projects and their cash flow. Calculated discounted cash back period with a 5% discount rate. This is important. 5% discount rate, 10% discount rate, 20% discount rate. What do you notice about payback period as discount rate raises? Explain its relationship. Okay. So this is the cost, initial investment. You should not this amount. Okay, I will highlight it. Okay, this. So cash flow for the first year. I'll just type it. This is year one, year two, year three, year four. There are four projects A, B, C, D. Then 4 years cash inflows are given, right? The first case uniform cash flow. Second case not uniform. Okay, here till 6 years is given. Now we'll see how we should do this problem. Okay. Till 6 years given. Similar type of, I think same problem. Okay. You want to copy? I will explain, then you copy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will explain, then you copy. First, you have to do the project A. Project A alone, I will explain, you do it. See, formula, you remember dividend, I have dictated one formula. You remember? No. Okay, I will repeat. So what is the present value? Cash flow divided by 1 plus cost of capital, or here discount rate. You remember dividend we have done. You remember dividend we have done. I copy the dividend formula everything. Then you will understand. You go through the dividend.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. That I will copy and paste it here. Discount rate is nothing but your cost of capital only. Okay. Discount rate is nothing but your cost of capital. Remember this? Are you able to see? Students, please respond.
Yes, ma'am.
So cash flow
Ma'am.
of first year. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Present
ma'am.
value of cash flow first year. Year one. So dividend will not come here. Cash flow. Discount factor is nothing but your cost of capital. KE. Now are you able to follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Copy this. All of you copy this. Are you copy?
காப்பி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Okay. Okay, have done. Project A alone, I will do it. Other things.
மேம்
ஆ
கொஸ்டின்ஸ் மேம்.
ஆ என்னம்மா என்னடா
கொஸ்டின் மேம் கொஸ்டின்.
question you didn't copy now? Okay, okay. I'll take the question in the Word document, Martin. This is the question, ma. Copy. Copy the question. Hi student, today we are going to discuss about the meaning of leasing and the different types of leasing followed in the business. So before understanding the meaning of leasing, we should understand the two important terms used in the lease agreement. One is the lessor, another person.
Copy மேம்.
Copy. Okay. Now I will share this solution part. Where is the Are you able to view the screen? No.
Yes மேம்.
No, solution part. Okay, now you do the problem. Can you see?
Yes மேம்.
Copy it.
Completed, ma'am.
Students, project B also I have copied. Okay. I will take the attendance mark. Complete the attendance mark. I will complete the attendance. 1 minute wait. Today 9th. No? Answer the attendance mark. Baby,
Yes, ma'am.
present. Answer the attendance.
Present, ma'am. Hello?
Please answer the attendance mark. Baby, present. Gopi.
Ma'am, present.
Yes, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Students, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you? Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Gopi, present. Lenin.
Absent, ma'am.
Right. First, baby, Gopi, present. Lenin, present. Third.
இவங்க அப்பா ஃபோன் பண்றாருடா.
Next, student present. Who is absent, ma? That alone you tell me. Who is absent?
Francis, Surinder, Varun.
யார் என்னமா யாரெல்லாம் absent?
Francis, ma'am.
இது பிரான்சிஸா சுரேந்தர் absentல?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait.
மேம் நான் இருக்கேன், எனக்கு பிரசன்ட்
சரி.
போட்டீங்க.
போட்டாச்சு. பிரான்சிஸ் absent-ஆ? அப்புறம் வேற யாருமா?
Varun, ma'am.
வருண்.
லாஸ்ட்
absent. மத்தது கரெக்டாடா? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 பேர் பிரசன்ட். கரெக்டா?
மேம்
Yes, ma'am.
மேம் லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் எனக்கு நீங்க பிரசன்ட் போடலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
எங்க சரண் தானே
மேம்
இருக்கான்?
போட்டிருக்காங்க.
போட்டிருக்கேன்டா. இன்னைக்கு
போட்டுருங்களா?
9 சரி. இப்ப என்னன்னா இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் நான் அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன்ல, அதை பார்த்துக்கோங்க. சரியா? அது மாதிரி போடுங்க. இப்போ okay, we can leave the class. You complete the problem and come to the next class. We move to next technique. Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you for